Auzubillahiminasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good day. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muaz Muhyiddin, and this is our report, which is the present economy study. And this is the continuation problem of the recently reporter, which is my partner, Johanna Telendo. And this is the problem number 3, which is the worker proficiency. So let's start. An executive receives an annual salary of 600,000 and his secretary a salary of 180,000. A certain task can be performed by the executive working alone in 4 hours. If he delegates the task to his secretary to require him to 30 minutes to explain the work and another 45 minutes to check the finished work. Due to unfamiliarity of the secretary to do the task, it takes her additional time of 6 hours after being instructed, considering salary cost only. So, determine the cost of performing the task by each method. If the secretary works 2,400 hours a year and the executive works 3,000 hours a year. So, this problem, kailangan mamili, identify natin yung cost, magiging cost. Saan ba yung mas makakatipid tayo? Yung gagawa yung executive na wala siyang kasama, or gagawa siya ng task kasama ang kanyang secretary. So, pagpipilian natin yan. So, this is the solution. Compute the cost of the executive and secretary per hour. So, ito yung equation ng secretary. Okay? So, unahin natin yung executive. Okay? I-equate natin yung kanyang salary per year, which is 600,000 per year yung kanyang salary. I-times natin sa 3,000 hours yung tagal nung paggawa ng isang task, okay, per year. So, magkukos siya ng 2,000 per hour yung madadamage ng executive kapag isa yung gumawa. Kapag ang gumawa naman yung secretary, okay, yung salary niya ay 180,000 per year, i-divide natin siya 2,040 per hour. Okay, 2,400 hours per year yung kaya niyang gawin sa task. Okay, so maggagastos tayo dito, magkukos siya ng 75 pesos per hour kapag ang secretary naman. Okay, sa letter A, cost of the executive working alone. Kapag ang executive lamang ang gagawa ng isang task, ilan kaya yung makakabayad sa kanya? Okay? So, i-quit natin yung 200 dito kanina. Yan. Yung per hour niya, which is 200 pesos. Ita-times natin sa per hour. Kung saan, ito lang yung kaya niyang gawin per day. Ito. Okay? Working alone in 4 hours. Okay? Yan. Ita-times natin siya sa 200, which is 800 pesos. Sorry. So, letter B, cost of the executive delegating the task to his secretary. So, kapag magpatulong yung ang executive sa kanyang secretary, okay, ito yung magkukos nila. Okay, isusunod natin dito yung 200 pesos, which is ito, yung sa executive, and then multiply into 30 minutes yung pag-explain niya sa kanyang secretary kung paano gawin yung task, plus 45 minutes naman yung checking sa finished product nila. Then i-divide natin siya sa converted minutes ng hour, which is 60 minutes. Then plus natin yung 75 pesos per hour ng secretary. Ito, lagyan natin dito 75 pesos per hour, times natin siya 6 plus 30 minutes divided by 60 minutes, then R. Then ika-cancel natin yung R dito, cancel natin yung R dito at saka ito. So that will be kung i-compute natin siya, that will be 735.50 centavo. Okay, so advising sa executive ay magpatulong siya sa kanyang secretary kasi para makakatipid siya. So nakatipid siya, i-equate natin yan siya para makatipid. Okay, so i-minus natin siya, minus 737.50. Okay, kung ilan ba ang natipid, so that will be 62 pesos. Okay, 62.50 pesos. Yan yung matitipid kapag yung executive delegating the task to his secretary. So we will now moving on problem number 4, which is the selection of design. ASUS manufactures 1 million units of netbooks yearly. A new design of the product will be reduce materials cost by 12%, but will increase processing cost by 2%. If materials cost is 1.20 pesos per unit and using and processing will cost 0.40 centavo per unit. So the question is, how much can the company afford to pay for the preparation of the new design and the making changes in equipment? So in this problem, this is our solution. First is the maximum amount of the company should spend should not exceed the savings they will make on the new design. So ito na. In this problem, kailangan natin i-determine yung yung decrease in material cost. Ito kanina yung dinidecrease niya or yung reduce, which is 12%. Okay? So para kunin yan siya, kukunin natin yung cost ng material, which is 1.2 pesos. Ito 1.20 pesos. I-times natin yan siya sa 1 million unit. Then i-times natin yan sa 12%. That will be 0.12. Then that will be, i-times natin yan sa 1.20 times 1 million times 0.20, and that will be 144,000. Okay? So dito naman yung increase in processing cost naman yan siya. So kukunin natin yung dito yung increase sa processing cost naman yan sa 0.40 per unit. So isusulat natin dito 0.40 times natin sa 1 million kanina, yung dito times 1 million times natin sa in-increase niya dito, which is increase processing cost by 2%, and that will be 0.2. So i-equate natin yan siya, 0.40 times 1 million times 0.2, and that will be 8,000 pesos. Okay? Kung i-minus natin siya sa 144,000 minus 8,000, and that will be 136,000, and that is our final answer. So yan lang po ang aking report. So sana po ay marami po tayong natutunan dito, and paumanhin po kung hindi ako masyado marunong mag-explain. So that's all. Assalamualaikum and shukran.